request the judges who have been striving very hard, listening to so many case studies. I think each one of you had about 10 case studies. So I request all of you to please come forward, sir. Mr. Grover, we first want to felicitate them for, and Kulkarni-san, please aaiye. And I have to acknowledge that our judges, please come, have been committed and have been part of this journey for over 10 years now. So I think they need a round of applause. Of course, they will be speaking. They were under heavy security cover till now. We just... So Mr. Kulkarni, we have a small recognition. Please hand it over to Mr. Lakshman Mahale. Yeah, sorry, Vinay Shevde. Mr. Abhijit Booth. Mr. Shailesh Kumar Singh. Yeah. Thank you very much for being the judges, and I think we will now hand it over to you for your comments, please.
Good evening. It has been a very heavy day for all of us, but then it's more heavier for 7 of us to, concentrate on so many case studies. Before I start the proceedings of announcing awards, we will introduce ourselves, who we are. So I start with him. But in 2 sentences.
So good evening, everyone. Good evening. Okay. So my name is Sachin Jadhav. I am currently working for Vitesco Technologies, one of the German MNC. I am General Manager, Lean and New Product Launch Management. So I've been associated with these organizations long time, but being a judge, this is my second time, and I really enjoying it. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I am Vinay Shevde, and I am coming from ACG Engineering. So actually, I am in charge of operational excellence in ACG or ACG Engineering, and I come from different backgrounds, and I worked in different companies like Schneider, Siemens. I am associated with Kaizen since more than 4 or 5 years, and this is for the first time actually I have been asked to judge the case studies. But I really enjoyed all those case studies which are presented in front of us. It was around 10 case studies, and all were like excellent. And even as he has appreciated the people from hospitality or hospital industry, they have also presented the Kaizens. It was surprising and it was good for us. Thank you.
Hello everyone. My name is Shailesh Kumar Singh. So, total experience I have 15 years, and currently I am working with Valio India Private Limited as a plant lean coach. So, with this Kaizen Institute, I started my journey I think 4 to 5 years ago. So, I a lot of things here, And thanks to our Kaizen Institute for invite as a judge for this event. Thank you so much.
So, good evening, gentlemen and ladies. I am actually Lakshman Mahale. I am associated with Kaizen Institute, I think, more than 15 years. Last 10 years, I am as a jury member, and before that, when I was in Godrej, I was always participating as a presenter. So it is a different type of relationship with Kaizen Institute. They are really doing good job for different purpose. So it's very important to have this purpose in life for anyone, like a person and institute as well. So upgrading the society, upgrading the people is a very noble cause. And this year it is ESG, so which is actually not a choice, but it has to be done by everyone for our future generations. So thank you for this association and this initiative. Speaking about my experience, I have about 30 years of experience. Out of that, 20 years I was in manufacturing sector with various positions. And last 2 years I'm working as a business head for Mahindra Accelo, electrical stamping division. So this is all about this. Coming about the presentations and the case studies, it is absolutely, every case study is having a different approach and different learning. So everybody here, actually we come here to learn and upgrade ourselves. That is also important. Otherwise, you are doing to do only the routine activities. So thank you very much for the nice participation and nice case studies. So don't get disheartened if you are not the winner, because everyone participating is a winner. Thank you very much.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Deepak Kulkarni from Bellrise Industries Limited, and last year also I was invited here as a judge, and this year also same actually a lot of improvements over the last year and this year, phenomenal changes, and every new edition of ours is seen in different case studies. That is remarkable, and everybody's focus has to be there that today is a better version than yesterday. So that way Kaizen Institute is helping society and nation as a whole for making current generation and next year generation, as Mr. Mahale said, that ESG is very, actually by force now it will be required for future generations. So this is a very admirable thing, and I am actually thankful to the Institute for taking this noble cause ahead. Now coming to personal, I am working as a senior manager in Bellrise Industries Limited in assembly shop and development, and thank you very much to Kaizen Institute for this particular opportunity imparted. Thanks a lot.
Good evening, my name is Abhijit Bhutt. So I'm representing Datwaler Pharma Packaging, and I'm having total 18 years of experience in the field of operation, and we are associated with Kaizen Institute since 2017. And our journey till date is very fantastic. So as explained and as per their theory, every day, everywhere, everyone. So there is no single day that we don't find an opportunity to improve. And now especially with this session of ESG, our focus will be more and more how we can contribute to the sustainability and the environment while thinking about the improvement, not only to the process but with the people. And we are looking forward a contribution from all of you. So this is my first time as a judge to judge these case studies, and I found that the case studies are really interesting. Many people have done very creative work. They have put this effort into that, but there will be someone will be a winner, but it doesn't mean that the others are not done, because does not mean fail. It is a first attempt in learning. So I really appreciate and enjoy my session. So thank you very much, Kaizen Institute.
Good evening. I am Deepak Srivastava. I was former CEO of an engineering company in Pune. Now I have my own consulting in digital intervention, digital transformation, Industry 4.0 for productivity and quality improvements. When I was young like you, the time the technology was not so what it is now. So during the presentation, I was always looking for technology applications in, attempting to solve the problem statement. Somebody during lunch told me that we follow Lean Six Sigma. So why Industry 4.0? What is different? We are already following. Actually, Industry 4.0 is an enabler which makes life easy. The processes, the philosophy of Lean continues to be the same. It cannot be disturbed. Digital intervention is always, which I found in last about 2 to 3 years, it is really enabling the process shrinking to solve the problem. Anyway, about now, let us come to the awards. I will tell you the process, what we followed. There were 3 groups, as you know, 10 case studies each. We were 7 of us, 2 each. In one group, there were 3 judges. And each of us have shortlisted top 3 in our session. So there are 9 shortlisted shortlisted companies, and later on we all sit together, as he was telling, under security. Nobody can come, and we are offered tea, coffee, whatever, but then nobody is allowed to talk to us, external person. And then we sat together, we reviewed all the case studies, all the 9, and we then shortlisted few, which I am going to announce. This is the unanimous decision, and as in fact, me and Mahale, we have been judging case studies for last about 10 years or so, So many of you may be knowing us. So what he was telling, that very clear, decision making, in the sense that for a particular spot, there was no fight amongst ourselves. So it was this year, after many years, we could resolve the issues of sequence in about 20-25 minutes. Otherwise, it used to take about an hour, and we all will get sweated, Anyway, so what I will do is, I will announce, I will request Mr. Grover to come. How about you? आप दोगे, ये लोग रहेंगे. And first, hold your breath. First, special recognition. Arvindo Pharma Team 1. They will tell. Come here. One of you should come here and explain. आप में से एक कोई आएगा यहाँ, और excuse me, आप में से कोई एक आएगा, just explain. पहले ले लो, okay, ठीक. So it is ensured that they have been given trophy. Now you can.
Such an honor to stand in this August gathering and share our views. The project that we did was improvising our capability utilization from a human angle of it, not just machine and measurement. That is something that we usually would cover organically. But here in this specific area and this opportunity, we saw that in this highly AI-driven world today, where human touch is going off and off, I think we should explore something to be corrected there or improvised. And we did a rigorous study. Through root cause analysis, we brought it down to 3 important variables, and we focused and attacked it through a model called TWIJI. It's training within industry, job instructions. So we took a sample project, created some examples, got the management buy-in, and horizontally deployed throughout the organization. And the organization is reaping great benefits out of it. And we would be open to share these ideas with anybody who's interested. Thanks a lot for the opportunity.
Actually, Suraj has explained everything. So, I want to thank my corporate team and plant level team for this great achievement. Thank you to all, and thank you to jury members for such a recognized special award. Thank you. Thank you.
Now, second runner-up. Second runner-up, Tata Passenger Vehicles Limited, Pune.
So, good evening all. I am Praveen Shinde from Tata Motors Passenger Vehicles Limited. This is second consecutive year we are participating in Kaizen Institute competition. So, we presented case study on truck in, truck out, that is T2 time reduction, which is the biggest challenge at our plant level because our customer demand is consistently increasing and we are not able to dispatch our vehicles as per customer demand. In that, we mapped entire T2 process, identified the bottleneck operations, total 6 bottleneck operations we identified in overall T2 process, and we identified digitization opportunities for elimination of these bottlenecks. We implemented digitalization in entire T2 process through for every activity like location tracking of the vehicle, then identifying the load plan building, then security checking process, then truck in out time of the truck, LR receipt creation, all these processes we digitalize, and we reduced our T2 time from 223 minutes to 67 minutes. That is 70% reduction we have achieved. So thank you Kaizen Institute for giving this opportunity. Thank you.
One more. Second runner-up, one more, it's a joint trophy. Second runner-up, TVS Credit Team 1. Request Mr. Jayant Murthy also to be here. आप आइए.
Hi, good evening, everyone. My name is Mercy, and we presented 3 case studies today. And today, this is our first time participating in this event, and we're very glad that we made it. We really look forward to future presentations. Speaking about the project that we implemented, this was a project where we reduced waste, which is paper waste, which we implemented in our operations department. We used to collect customer documents for every loan that we sanction to the customer. And there are at least about 18 documents that we collect for each two-wheeler loan that we sanction. So we reduced the number of documents. Most of them are now digitally collected, and this has helped us save a lot of paper and make the process very lean. So we saved about 4 days of time. The total time of handling one file reduced from 7 days to 3 days. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Now, first runner-up. There are 2 trophies, first runner-up. One goes to ACG Engineering.
Hello, good evening everyone. So our project was related to consumable cost reduction, basically consumable usage reduction and through it cost reduction. So we had multiple types of consumables in our plant, and our cost was consistently increasing. So what we did is did Pareto analysis and identified the consumable usage wherever we can reduce. We placed some Kanban systems for issuance, and we restricted and reused the consumables wherever possible. So through that, we have achieved this significant reduction in consumable usage. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Just want to add one sentence. In addition to that, we have saved 7,000 kgs of wood to the environment, which is relevant to our HUS theme. Thank you so much.
Thank you. First runner-up, Mankind Pharma, Unit 2.
Whoa.
So I went into this case study room when they were presenting. I was just observing, and one of the judges asked them a very tough question, and that is the time I exited. So they were really put to a spot, I remember. Yeah.
Good evening all. Our case study was, we have set the target to reduce the CO2 emission, and through the Kaizen, we done a 6-step of Kaizen, through which we reduce the CO2 emission. We have a target to be a carbon neutral till 2030. This is our Mankind target. So we are going and we are taking so much step to achieve this. And thank you so much. Thank you so much for appreciating.
Thank you. All are requested to hold your breath. ऐसा बोला है उन्होंने. Anyway, take a guess. चलो. Anybody? Options.
Probably don't know who.
Anyway, I will. No. Sorry? हो गया ना अरविंद वर्मा हो गया ना anyway let us not waste too much of time, we are already late. The winner for Kaizen Congress India 2024 is Minda Corporation DCD Team 3.
One of you, can you tell what does Minda do and what's the project?
Yeah, good evening everyone. First of all, thanks Kaizen Institute for organizing such a wonderful platform where we got the ability to show our best practices in the field of carbon neutrality. So my boss always says that Gagan, अगर करना है तो करना, सिर्फ दिखाने के लिए नहीं करना. तो that's what we did. हमने दिखाने के लिए नहीं करा, हमने actually achieve करा. We achieved 35% of carbon reduction last year. Thank you.
So basically, Minda Corporation is having a different business vertical. So this ESG drive is particularly for this die casting division, and parallelly we are running same project, same ESG drive for the other business vertical. So but not onto that level, but yes, because this scope for this die casting business, it was huge in terms of energy saving, in terms of carbon footprint, carbon emission. So this project we have started from last 2 years. So we have achieved this milestone, but definitely it is running parallelly for the energy business. Thank you so much.
In the last, I would like to say, आँखों में अरमानों को सजा लिया, मंजिल को अपना मान लिया, मुश्किल क्या आसान किया, ठान लिया तो ठान लिया. Thank you.